What a perfect next question. Amazing.
Great.
Who wrote these questions? Who is this? This should be a board game.
Okay.
I'm ready for my first question. Wow. Okay. Look into my eyes and describe what you see.
I mean, of course, I see your natural beauty, even behind your lashes.
Good eyeliner, good hair. I love the sweater you have and your necklace. Yeah. And your plant, obviously.
That's what it was.
I was expecting you to put the plant in your background for some reason. I was like, this is so you, like your background, yeah. So
I see somebody who honestly gets me in a way that I don't think I ever thank you enough for.
I see love, I see caring, I see happiness, I see joy, and I see a spark.
I see such a kind, beautiful person with an amazing soul, and I'm just like, wow, that's my bitch.
What is the pain in me that you wish you could heal?
Being able to have your daughter more. Like I see how you are with her, and I see how you interact and how you don't want to go overseas because you want to be able to have her constantly. Like the bond you guys have is truly impeccable. Where a lot of people don't know and they don't experience. I've told you too, like, I mean, I had my dad was present, right? But he wasn't, like, he was there physically, but he wasn't present emotionally. And you're there mentally, physically, and emotionally for your daughter. And it's more than just that. Like, you're really conscious about her emotions, and it's huge. It's absolutely huge. And I wish, like, you don't have to deal with the stress when it comes to her.
It's always so hard for me to talk about love and how I feel about people, because as I've said many times, if I tell you, then it becomes real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I can go through this like pain alone, then it's okay, because if I keep it to myself, it's just, I guess I feel like it's gonna hurt less. So for me to be able to tell you I'm feeling this way, like, I don't have any protection anymore. Like, I'm just telling you this, and now I can actually get hurt because it's real. So yesterday you were just there for me, and you made me feel like I could talk about it, and you'd protect me from the pain.
I'm happy that you feel comfortable talking to me about something that you're so scared of, you know? And I'm just really glad I can be that person for you. So I love you.
Always. I love you.
There have been a few instances where I feel uncomfortable just because I'm not fully sure of your motivation or understanding on, like, issues about race. When you were posting, like, status updates about your neighbor, like, to me that felt disrespectful. And I know that you never meant for it to be disrespectful, and, like, it's probably not disrespectful. Like, the intent is not there. But there are some times where I think just, like, things sit a little bit differently with me, and I'm not sure what that is necessarily. It could be a cultural thing. It could be, I want to say it's cultural, but at the same time, like, as soon as Inuit hear, like, a fight going down or, like, anything like that, we're, like, ears to the door.
Yeah. I am definitely not above being a stupid white person. And I've learned that from you, honestly. And I thank you for that, because it made me better. And that's one of those things that it didn't occur to me until just now. And it also must have been really hard for you to watch that. Because to me, that's just an exciting thing that's going on down the hall. And that's a privilege that I get to feel that way.
Yeah, for me, it was the spectatorship of it all. You know, people constantly, it wasn't so much the post themselves, but how much like comments were being shared, how invested people were in the lives of a stranger. That felt like I would feel violated if that happened to me. You know, sort of Truman Show-ish.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I remember asking you a few years ago now, I was like, if I ever do something tone deaf and stupid, please tell me.
Yeah.
Because I would rather be called out than continue to be that way. Yeah, and that's something that I will definitely learn from.
Literally speaking, I would just make you like be absolutely in love with your face and how you look. Like, I wish I could just like make you see that you're one of the most beautiful people of all time, and you just like don't see it. And it's like the bane of my life, and it's like I will do the work for the rest of my life, but I just wish I could like take it away and make you be like, wow, I'm bomb, like look at me. Like,
it's true, but I also feel like it's also just everyone has it. You know, everyone has those issues with their own physical attractiveness or their abilities, their talents. Everyone is insecure, but if you could reduce it dramatically, then I would be really happy.
If this were to be our last conversation, what is something you never want me to forget?
I'm gonna get real poetic. We are now figuring out how to exist together and give each other space in that existing together to grow and fuck up and change and excel and So I would say everything good that's in me has a piece of you in it, and everything bad that's in me, I will change because of it, or change using something that I've learned in this relationship.
Say mama. Wow. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you, Sissy.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you loved it and you want to see more, there's two things you can do. You can either subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay up to date with all of our newest videos, or you can support us on Patreon at theskindeep.com/Patreon. Anything helps and we really appreciate it. So thanks for being with us.